Hey, this is Melissa with Lady Boss Leads. I want to take a quick minute and shoot over that video. So we're going to go through your website and do an audit and show you what's holding you back from getting to that top spot on Google and what you can do today to bring you the most value and start outranking your competitors online. The first thing that I want to talk about is content. So when someone searches for painters, Tampa, Florida, Google has what's called crawlers, and they crawl the internet searching and ranking those results. They're looking for keywords and what your site should be found for. So the services that you offer and what areas you serve. Looking at your website here, it looks great. I love the family photo. It doesn't look like you have too much content on your page though. There is a little bit, but Google really loves to see a lot of content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage using those keywords about 10 to 15 times. So if we go and do a Google search for painting contractor Tampa, Florida, the first listing that comes up here is called the Map Pack. So these are all of the companies that have what's called a Google My Business page. I'm not sure if you guys have a GMB or not, but I couldn't find it on here or on the second page. So it might just not be ranking well yet. So it's super important to have this, to try and be in the top positions on this, because they're super easy to be found and they're going to be getting the most phone calls because people aren't going to want to scroll to the next page, the second and third pages of this in order to find a painter. They're going to choose one of these guys. So if you keep going down a little bit further, this is called the organics listing. So you really want to be on the first page of this as well, ideally in the top 3 positions. So let's go see what this number 1 guy is doing and why he's there. Mark's Painting. So we pull his website up. It looks okay. It doesn't have a whole lot of content at all, so he would be easily outranked content-wise. But obviously there's some other things that go into it as well. So I use this program called Ahrefs. So it analyzes the website and lets you know what's going on so you can really see what you're up against and how you can beat them out. So this is the UR rating and the DR rating. The UR is how trustworthy your site is, and the DR is how powerful your site is, according to Google. And these numbers are typically raised by backlinks. So you might be wondering what the heck a backlink is. So a backlink is any website, article, or blog that's referring people back to your site. Google basically sees it as a popularity contest. So the more people that are referencing your website URL, the more Google sees your site as being powerful and trustworthy, and they're going to kick it to the top of their rankings. So as you can see here, they have over 1,000 backlinks coming from 129 referring domains. And of those domains, 84 are super powerful. So when you're grabbing backlinks for your site, you want to make sure that they're coming from authoritative sites. You don't want it coming from spammy sites. You want it coming from sites that are relative to your scope of work and the services that you offer. They also have 2,000 keywords listed on their site, and they have over 1,000 people finding them per month. So when we go and take a look and see what specific keywords they have, so these are kind of national keywords. They're not going to help you out ranking locally. But these will. Painters Tampa, that's being searched 400 times a month. Tampa Painters 150 times a month. Painter Tampa 90 times a month. So those are some pretty high volumes for these local keywords. And that's a lot of the reason why they're being found, combined with the backlinks that they have. So if we go and look at your site, wow, your site's actually doing very, very, very well. Your UR rating is a 43, your DR is a 51, you have over 8,000 backlinks. The only thing I can think of on why you're not on that number 1 spot is just the specific keywords that you have and the content that's on your homepage. So I think if you grabbed some of those specific keywords we talked about and ramped up the content on your homepage and on your service pages and location pages, you can very easily grab that number 1 spot. I hope you found this helpful and can implement some of these strategies. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions at all, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a great night.